you! You can't run from me, you foul beast! With new flexible legs, the yoke girth action figure can ride anything!
Billy Hog's single occupancy microwavable hot dog dinner. No family, no friends, no problems.
You've heard about the cool changes going on at Ominent, but have you seen our new headquarters? It's transparent, just like our new guidelines for involuntary experiments. No more teenagers. We're also going to renovate Brook Hollow Park. Just felt like doing something nice.
Breaking news, there's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle and Dr. Tully, inventor of the revolutionary spacer shrinking technology, when an explosion erupted. The park has been evacuated and sealed off by Ominent. We've received footage from the aftermath of the explosion, which appears to show Dr. Tully assassinating Burgle. The beloved robot was best known for grilling hamburgers and saving the lives of the 4 teenagers. The motivation for the beheading is unknown. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
Dreamt I was miniaturized again. What a nightmare. Speaking of which, when did I get dragged into an evil dentist office? I ain't sticking around to find out.
Hello everyone, we are back to Grounded. This time with Grounded 2.
Damn. Not psyched about being tiny again, but the view is nice. Did I get shrunk for the anniversary? I gotta remember.
As you can see, we have the same character as we were in Grounded 1, and this is gonna be our beginning of our series. As before, I didn't feel like there was enough content.
Man,
right, the game.
roaches are even uglier at this size.
And so I decided, let me wait for the big update and then we'll start the series, and that's what it is. Right now they've added a new area.
I guess Ominent's really paranoid about the park renovations. Do they
With
think
more
someone's
new-
gonna steal the benches? There were some cops.
More new insects, and as always he chats a lot, but it's the beginning of the game and I should know. So this time around we are focusing a lot on story. We are focusing a lot on adventuring. I will be bringing back playing Grounded on streams, and it's gonna be on the weekends, so most probably you will see me playing this game, but focus on base building and grabbing molars because they're all over the place, and gathering materials. That's what most probably gonna see me doing. But unlocking areas, unlocking just more of the story, boss fights. The first time that you do a boss fight, it's gonna be here. Then after, if you see me doing a boss fight on stream, is because I'm gathering materials. So, we got a lot to listen here, and we're gonna start with this tape.
I get the importance of secrecy, but truly, what is going on here? The memos are redacted to the point that it looks like a printer error. Even the ceremony preparations are on a strict need-to-know basis. My sense of dread is stronger than usual.
There you go. We're literally gonna grab everything that the game has to show.
Check it out. Dr. Tully's on TV. Hold up. Right. Dr. Tully went mad scientist and killed Burgle. That's why I'm here. I got a robot to save.
There you go. So let's go. Continue with this path. This door is closed. Now we gotta crouch. And there you go. That door, as I already knew from the other side, was closed. We need the Scabby 2K, which we don't have. But if we follow this way, we will.
Get your Scabby 2K.
There you go. Scabby.
Please keep your arm still as the Scabby 2K's microneedles connect to your blood vessels. I'm Sloan Beaumont, your new boss. I'm so glad to welcome you to the Omnin Park training program. Located here in scenic and dangerous Brook Hollow Park. You are now tiny, but well equipped. Congratulations.
Damn. Scabby got big since the old one. Okay, don't think about it, Max. Find Burgle's head and get out of here.
So, I remember a few things. I don't remember everything.
Just looking, I promise.
As I remember, if we go back up after you grab the Scabby, we'll unlock this door. And with the Scabby, boom.
You can run, but you can't
Start
hide.
peeping these. Where's the other one? So we get to know their weakness, as we are going to need for future. Let me see. Can we see the map? There you go. So, originally the game came out with all of this area. So the statue, Crockett Court, Fire Pit, Pine Hill, picnic table, snack bar front, entrance, ice cream cart, and ceremony was the beginning. They've done changes in the meantime since the early access. One has been added with this area, the veggie garden, the greenhouse, and the pumpkin patch. And the other one before that was a boss fight. I don't want to say it. Some of you may know what it is. But for the people that don't know, you'll get to see it eventually. At least something related to it. The other change around here is a massive snake. That I will tell you. It's a massive snake. That's not a boss. But it will be cool to see. But for now, we are not adventuring all the way there. What I want from this first episode is to get the Buggy, as it is one of the new things compared to the first game. So let's continue with this.
Yeah.
Ooh. What the hell was that? Now let's open up this door and continue down this path. So here, as you can see, we already can see some of
Just looking,
those
I promise.
ants, but we can't scan it. For some reason, this window looks like it blocks from the scanner. But we can see a molar. Here doesn't show nothing that special apart from the ants, but we can hear what it has to say.
We're doing cutting-edge research, not just in Brook Hollow Park, but underneath it. The park project takes a use every part of the buffalo approach to the park.
There you go. There's another one.
When you think of a city park, you think of children playing, a family picnic. But at your new size, the park is actually very dangerous. Be careful.
And there you go, because they count as tapes. Over here, there is nothing. But has something here.
Take inspiration from our Employees of the Month. We honor their memory by working hard to make the world less awful.
So this one is disappeared. This one looks like he's dead. Look at that. What spider it looks like there. Here, I don't recognize that there. The other one we could tell it was like a wolf spider. But again, this one looks like he's dead. Then there's this scientist. But here doesn't show any dangerous insects, so who knows how he died.
Your Scabby 2K detected a resource analyzer. You'll find one of these at every ranger outpost in the park.
Okay. Keep an eye, because you never know if there's something for us to pick up. And there's another tape.
The ceremony has been canceled due to an explosion. Communication with the other facilities is down. Evacuation protocols have been triggered at all park installations. My professional opinion is that the people in charge royally screwed up once again.
Inside the training dome, you'll learn a crucial survival skill. Crafting!
They're gonna teach me about crafting? I'm an expert. So much for trying to forget the yard.
Grab as much materials as you can. A little bit of everything, basically. Okay. Now scan them. Got spear. String bow and other stuff.
You will need a weapon for the next part of the training.
Good
You may
rope,
use it against hostile creatures,
fiber
but
bandage.
never against your fellow employees.
Torch, eye patch, plant, lamp. And there you go. Now let's craft. We need this. Let's make a few. We need dry grass. Is there any dry grass here? No. We can ignore. And
For
off we
safety
go.
reasons. Good. You are now legally armed and, but when you're ready, press the button to receive an opponent. Your combat skills will be evaluated by a panel of experts. You survived. Good. Your performance was rated out of 10. Stay calm. An error was detected in the training module. Now calling a network technician.
Man, can Ominent do anything right? Somebody should probably pick up that call.
We'll pick up this a bit when we come back down. There's the phone call he was saying.
Hi there. Bad news. I have sustained damage. Please. Hi. Virgo. Please fix Virgo. will need some assist in getting you out of this mess. You go, please.
Crap. Burgle's in real trouble. Some jerk has him hostage? Where is he? I gotta find that mystery person. She's got Burgle.
This evacuation sucks. The executives got embiggened while the rest of us schlubs have to run for our lives. If they hadn't botched the taming program, we could at least ride away on a bug. If I survive this, I'm changing careers. I'll teach preschool or something.
There you go. Now let's
Now
continue.
you're park worthy. Time to step out into the wild. To complete the training, get your Omni tool at the Ranger Outpost.
Omni tool. Could be a good insult. What is it though?
Just grabbing this food just in case. And off we go. Here we
I got
are.
nothing but respect for worker ants. Clocking in, clocking out, getting it done.
There you go. Now where is the A-fit? There you go. Should be able to see Weevil somewhere. Yeah. It says for us to find the Ranger Outpost, which is just over there.
The ceremony was a hell of a time for Tully to go nuts.
We go
Like,
more
dude,
science.
They're dedicating a statue of you. Chill.
Look what's there. That's one of the spawn points
Just
for these
looking, I
guys.
promise.
The ladybug. Weevil. In the beginning we have a lot of things to do. Okay, you know what? Let me grab this.
Hey, aphid. I wonder if there's an alpha aphid. Isolated by power from the rest, slowly going crazy.
Okay. Go over here. And let's start. First of all, I want this. We got the shield. That's one of the main reasons why I grabbed him. That's only mushrooms. Mushroom slurry. And this is not going to... mushroom slurry again. Okay, we can ignore that. So now it wants us to grab this.
Hey, wish I'd had one of these back in Tully's yard.
There's another phone.
Door's locked. Someone's calling again. Burgle? Hold on, buddy! Wait, damn.
Okay.
How do I get in there?
Oh, the door is locked. There is another way. Gonna grab these. And that's the one that we need. That is good. And let's continue.
Gear up if I'm going exploring.
Now we just have to go back, as you can see there, and that's it. So I'll see you there. And here we are, guys. So we got this tunnel to go. Make sure you have a torch.
I ain't gonna walk around in the dark like an idiot.
Quite dark in here.
These damn mites always jumping in your face. I didn't miss them at all. I got a feeling a grub is crawling around subterranean like.
Here we go.
Let's see some
Some more
grubs.
science. This we need the buggy, and there's molar there. So now, and so we need to get around here. But first, this raw science. Now let's fight these guys. Where is it? Anyone else? No. Here we go.
Oh my god, you're alive. Oh, yes. Oh, I was so worried. Not killing teenagers. It's my whole thing. How are you feeling? Are you injured? I am so relieved.
Yeah, I've been better, but I'm holding it together.
That's so good to hear.
The school shrink said jokes are a coping mechanism, whatever that means. The lady from TV knows who I am. Play it cool, Max.
Listen, I've been actually meaning to apologize in person. I am so sorry for what Director Schmachter did to you and your friends. It was evil.
And who you
I'm
are?
Sloan. I work at Ominent. Oh my gosh, okay, this is embarrassing. But you might recognize me from the commercials. Have you seen our new headquarters? It's transparent. If I had friends, I bet they'd tease me over that. I was brought on as part of the reforms. After, well, you know, the dead teenagers.
Tell me... No, why were you
They've just
calling?
been massacred by an army of insects under the control of some person. The evacuation was not perfect. One of our researchers is missing from this area.
I haven't seen
I'm
any
sorry to
employees.
ask, but we could really use some help locating her. Hold on, I'm transferring the coordinates to your Scabby 2K.
Will you help me find Burgle?
Absolutely. Of course I will help you in return. My team will get right on it.
Wow, thank you.
I'll unlock the ranger station terminal next to you. You know, you never know what you might run into out there. It might be smart. Get a few upgrades to your OmniTools hardware. You can call
Sweet.
me anytime you need my help.
I'll talk to you soon. There you go. Now, let's open this up. Take it. And this is what we want. So, we want to complete these to make sure we get a lot of raw science. Here we can't unlock nothing yet. And we won't just yet. Then we need the hammer. We got enough of everything. The spade, what we need. The grass seeds.
The ranger station is like at the arcade when you exchange your tickets for prizes. Awesome!
Just in case that you've missed because you went through a different way to go here, don't forget there is a body here. Depending if you interact with this body before you talk on the phone with the new boss or not talk, it depends how he's gonna say it. So as we said, we didn't see no workers because we didn't interact with this. If you see this and interact with it, he's gonna say, I've seen dead people or a dead worker. So that all depends with it. And as well, we are grabbing some of these materials, which
That's
one is the
buzzing around
clovers.
like the guys outside the convenience store. Always yelling at me, and I can't yell back. Not allowed to.
So one is the clovers that we're gonna get. We need 5. We need some clay, as we are getting the stuff for upgrading the wrench, or to get the wrench. What else? Oh no, we can't get it yet. To get the wrench, we need the spade first. But at least we can complete the clover. Here we are back. Before anything, don't forget, always scan the parts. We're ready for a ant, because we need, I think, only one part from it, as you can see there. Let's unlock this. We don't have enough analyzer chargers, but that's fine. Let's do this. There you go. Then here. Here. No, we are done for now. So let's go and let's unlock these upgrades. There. Now we can go get the clay. Okay, I need one more red ant part and we need more raw science. So we're gonna work towards that. One of the things that we can do, roasting spit and lean-to, and maybe the clover, just to get a bunch of points. So we'll be right back. Look at that. I just stopped for a second because I saw this. The crow is back. That is awesome. But most probably we need to get a little bit closer to see it. Oh, it disappeared very weird. But anyway, at least we saw it. So let's continue doing our work. So guys, I just only wanted to show you, while you are here in the beginning and you got the spade, just, or the shovel, just come in here
in the dark like an idiot.
and grab the grubs,
Just looking, I promise.
because it's one is guaranteed that you have at least 2 or 3 here. And if you know, the grub skin is gonna be good to have a canteen, so please grab it. Okay, here we are again, just for a quick look. I need 1k and I need red ant parts, so we need to grab those. So let's have a look quickly. I need to finish off with the roasting spit and the flying ant, so let's go and do that. Okay, we are back, guys. So I finally done what we needed to do. Grab a couple of materials. I fought another red ant that we needed to pick up. I grabbed these, the grass and the, oh, I forget the name. We'll tell now. The stem, the wheat stem, because we need to scan these. That's for building. And the grass plank will be not just for building, but for workbench, which we're gonna need. Now let's do this. Go raw grub, raw nut meat. We got 2 of those. Let's go for this, for the grub hide. Then let's see. What should we choose? Let's go for that. Okay. No, that is done. Let's go. Let's see how many raw science we got. We got enough. And here we are. The wrench to fix any of our buildings. There you go. Now that's done. Here, what we are missing. Okay, bug meat on campfire, 3 of them. We can complete that now. Tough luck, dandelion, we need 2 more. And the clover stuff. So now let's go here. First of all, let's do... Okay, weevil meat, no. Wait a minute. Let me do these. Let's put it here on this side. This is all temporary, guys. We need, what? 3 planks and 4 sprigs. So let me just go grab those materials. Okay, there you go. Now that these builds, we're gonna do the weevil shield because we need it. It's gonna be a big help. We can't do that yet. Not that. We don't want to do that. Well, eventually we're gonna do this sprig bow. Let me see. The canteen, we need... this. There you go. Now we have a canteen. And it wants us to do this. But we don't have...
Wee little weevil. There must be a joke there. Ah, the lesser of 2 weevils.
There you go. Now, we can make this. There. Let's go have a look at what else we can scan and that we can do as a mission. And now let's see some missions that we can do. It's all complete. Okay, bug meat on campfire, which we're gonna do that now. We need the dandelion. Getting grubby. We need 1 more grub. Okay. So let's go complete those. Okay, we are back. We done that mission. We done the food, which we can eat already. There you go. Don't keep the food in here because the ants will get it. He's asking us to sleep on the lean-to, so let's go. And here we are. Back again, hungry and thirsty, but whatever. So now follow Slum's coordinates, which is over there. And let's scan some more. We'll be right back, guys. Okay, here we are, guys. I've done some grind for a few materials. Of course, I've done a little bit of adventuring. I went all the way down here to the tree because I've been grabbing some acorns. And I am planning to do this. I might need to do a little bit more grind. Okay, so inventory is full. Okay, so let me do this. Let me do this. Okay, because I built this here. Put stuff that we don't need. That should be fine for now. Let's have a look. So, craft 1. We need more fiber for this. We need to go get some more clovers. Let's see if we can do the other one. Okay, we need 1 more sap and more. Okay, so give us a sec. Let me just do this.
Take your best shot, Bugs.
And we'll be right back. Okay, here we are back. Now we should have everything. So create 5. And let's create this. And the last one, that. So right now we can ignore everything else. It'll be fine. I want to do this. We need 3 more parts for the red ant. Yeah, let me go fight a couple more ants and we'll be right back. Here we are. So now we are about to do this. Let me make 5 more of these and make this weapon. Let's equip it. Okay, here we are, guys. I know it's very dark. Let's do
Lighten up.
this.
It ain't so bad.
Now, here we are in extreme danger. But we're gonna give it a try our best. See what we can unlock. My main goal is to get the buggy. I still haven't seen the unlock for the egg stuff, because I know it needs to have an egg. There you go, a second molar. I found one while I was grinding. Let's have a look. Nothing. Grab that. Don't want to grab those because they're not the eggs that we need. Let me grab a stack of these. Yeah, we have more than enough. Just in case if we need it. We turn here. Now we have to break these rocks. Okay. Here now we have a ant soldier.
Soldier. How do they decide which ants become soldiers? They probably draw straws or something. Ah, well that... Better check for clues. I hope the ants didn't eat all the evidence.
There you go. This will be good is for bombs. If it's still the same recipe as in the first game. Okay, turbo optical disc. What's this? And damage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we are using this.
Listen, I am dead tired. I'm dead tired of credit being taken for my work. All these backstabbers in the taming program. It's like they don't even care if we succeed in riding insects. They're hiding the eggs so they could steal my hatchery design. Oh, I know it. Well, I can hide my work too. Nobody would think to look here.
Interesting. You have been selected on Trial Omnium Practical Technologies, Park Division, brand new Omni tool. Digging attachment, visit the nearest ranger station to unlock upgrades for your standard only tool attachment. Basically what we have been doing. You will be required to provide some vegetation samples. Okay, so basically this is the intro that they gave us. Interesting. So they all get the same speech. But isn't there any other way? Is it this the egg that we need to take? I swear it's a different egg. Well, we are taking it to scan it. Nice. Okay, so here is done. So let's have a look what's showing here. I'm not able to scan the eggs. So let's have a look what's showing here. There you go. Unlock some more stuff. Well, there you go. The hatchery. We pretty much got everything. And nest. So
Plans for
that.
building a hatchery. I could run an
Multi-story
insect?
base.
No way!
And the cooking. Let's pick up this phone.
Gosh, I thought you might be dead. Have you made contact with our missing researcher?
Found the body in an anthill.
That is so awful. Oh, gosh. I will make arrangements with our funerary services. Thank you for letting me know.
Services, fucking
Let's
hell.
not dwell on it too much.
Sorry for the family and shush.
I saw you recovered data from our domestication program.
And ignores what I'm saying. You're what now?
Listen, I won't bore you with the details, but we ran experiments on insect taming.
In the park?
The installations were set up right near the onboarding facility inside an anthill. In case you'd like to visit.
Huh. That's where the egg is. For sure. It might come in handy.
With your help, we might be able to complete this research.
The optical disc had data for
Great!
hatchery.
Shouldn't be too hard to build, or for you, at least. Our researchers had some trouble with it. You must have some
Actually-
questions. How can I help you?
What's up with these optical discs?
Are the most future-proof form of data storage. I mean, 10 years from now, they'll be 10 times smaller, and probably more optical.
Which makes no sense. You're gonna build it in a normal size, then you're gonna reduce it, still using the same material, amount of material, like the original way.
They're super important. Only our best research earned the right to appear on an optical disc. But we didn't have a plan for what to do with them during an attack, so they're kind of just around the park now. An enterprising teen like yourself could definitely make use of them. You know, I don't see why not. We're not using them. We're still in damage control mode. Anything else?
I'll keep this conversation for another time. Okay, let's go. Let's see what do we need for the hatchery. So you got the hatchery. Well, you got the nest. A cozy resting spot for tamed soldier ants. They love it in there. Yeah, we will need to build that. So now, let me put this here for now. Boom. Oh, the thing's already despawned, but that's fine. We go up here.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
And now the nest. Nest, we're gonna keep it here. Not pressing the wrong button. And there you go. So now we have to go over here. So here we are at the archery anthill. Let me do a specific thing quickly. We need this here. Let me craft a couple more lights. There you go. There you go. We need to master this parry. It's completely different from the previous game. Let's go. Let me do another. Go.
I ain't gonna walk around in the dark like an idiot.
We got two ways. Let's go this way first. I'm gonna try to bring them to where the light is if you have to fight them. There you go. This, we need the buggy here. Right. Ooh, there you go. Let me use another one. There you go. Let me push it around here. There you go. Another one. Gonna be a bit of a long episode, but it's gonna have to be. The next episodes we're gonna try to keep it more straight to the point to those areas. Ooh. We need to move all the eggs to a secure location. We can't risk them falling into the hands of our former friend and colleague, not until we have cracked the solution to taming and getting the credit we deserve. Please circulate this memo wildly, but do not circulate the location of the eggs more than necessary. Ooh. Can't go through here. Over here. What do we have? Okay. These are not the eggs. Okay, the egg is that one. Reddish.
That figured out the hatchery design, but won't share it with us. They want all the credit for themselves. Their design is useless without a red soldier and egg, and we have those safe here. I hope things calm down and we can work this out. We all want the same thing, to ride around on a bug.
That needs the buggy. Let's continue here. They got paranoid. That's what happened
walk
to
around
them.
in the dark like an idiot.
Ooh, there's two of them. Go. If you charge the attack, I think is a lot better to fight them. There you go. Those are the eggs. Those are the eggs. So we have a problem. They're gonna follow us. Gonna have to fight these guys. Let's go. We only can carry one. But let me do this. Let me heal. How can I unload? Let me heal. And off we go. Let's see if I remember the way. Then we go here. We need that buggy.
Science!
Oh, yeah, the good stuff.
I don't remember. Was it through here? Yeah. Then here. And lastly, we turn this way. And pretty much we are on the way out. Ow. You go. Time to run. Motherfucker, let's go, let's go, let's go. Use the opportunity. And we're out. I'll see you at base. Here we are. So, when you get the egg, make sure you have these ingredients: the acorn shell, the sprigs, and the grub hides. That's for the saddle. Without that, it won't do it. Boom, done. So now we have to wait 11 hours, well, 12 hours until that is born. So as soon as this little baby is here, we'll test it and we'll call it a day. And here we are, guys. Our egg is already jumping, which means it's ready. Retrieve it, and there you go. Finally, we got our precious baby. Let me just eat and quickly drink.
Now that's fresh.
And let's go. Oh, look at that.
My heart is pumping.
How I forgot forgot how this was. So there you go. These things here you can grab with Buggy.
Hi. Don't be too afraid. Not yet.
Ooh.
Your Scabby 2K was so easy to hack into. I can use it as a PA system. So you finally hitched a ride. Congratulations, you got my attention. Don't think I'll let you get comfortable out there.
What the hell is this?
Ooh. Let's talk to Sloan about this. He's already calling.
Gosh, I thought you might be dead. What happened out there?
Good news, I hatched a Buggy.
Tell me more. How did it feel to ride on an insect?
I've never felt more neutral in my life. Wait, there's also bad news. Riding a bug is amazing. You don't deserve to know.
Are you alright? You seem jittery.
Someone contacted
You
me.
mean our little invader. Be careful. She will try to trick you. If she doesn't attack immediately.
Why would she attack me? I'm a delight.
Look, I know young people don't usually love caution, but she has killed people. I want you to think about what those words mean. Killed people. I'm talking about murder.
Can't you stop her? You're a huge corporation. She really walked all over you, huh? Ooh, that
As
one.
you know, Ominent didn't have much advance warning of her attack. But we did try to put together some defenses. Bit of a long shot.
Okay, Ominent builds weapons now. What kind of defenses?
Our research team studied the defense systems you built during your time in Dr. Tully's yard. As inspiration for a potential upgrade.
And you failed. Damn. I already know how to make those. A potential upgrade. Classic Ominent, stealing other people's ideas. Let's ask this.
That arrogant little twerp stole our work in progress right out from under our noses. And then stashed it somewhere we can't get to. Oh, gosh, it's infuriating.
Just tell me where to
I
go.
am transferring a shiny new set of coordinates to your Scabby 2K. Go fetch that optical disc. I know you can.
Actually, we can chat about... No. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. So let's see. Where are they sending us? Okay, so we got one over here. We got here. So these ones are other types of optical discs, but she wants us to go there. Wants us to get a turbo. Cool. That's where we are going next. Next episode, we are getting that other optical disc. Until then, guys, I will be grinding, getting things ready, and I'll be seeing you on the next episode. Take care. Bye.